Good morning, my AKAPADers. Welcome to the blue set. We're doing a drawing video today. I just want to showcase one of my sketchbooks, well, two of my sketchbooks, and the subject is Stitch. And why is it Stitch? Well, when we look at Yumi Tezukorino here, the manga, we kind of see Stitch as like a very simple form, right? Stitch appears easy to draw. I preach, learn to draw everything and be able to draw everything. There should be nothing that comes across your table that you can't handle and nail. I'm talking different styles, all of it. Right? Stitch is easy to draw. You kind of hear it a lot. Stitch is easy. Well, in June, for June Toon 2022, I did a Stitch sketchbook. And the whole idea, and I bought two of these. See, this was like a 2-pack. And I bought these at at Primark. It's a clothing store. And I bought them with the idea to transform these books. And I kind of knew what I wanted to do. Like, I knew I wanted to do a Stitch one. And I knew I wanted to make one of them completely blue, to kind of give a nod towards Stitch. So it was like 2 years of me, like, with like 2022, 2023. Nothing but like Stitch in my mind for the month of June. And these actually come into play. Let me grab these. We've been doing a lot of organizing again, AKAPADers. Blue Sharpies. So in 2022, I just said to myself, you know, like, let's figure out how to draw Stitch. And once I started, because I try and I make a complete sketchbook experience. Like, I draw on every piece of the sketchbook. Like, you can see, he's tough to draw. So I started hitting some of his supporting characters. We have our title here, Disney's Lilo and Stitch theme. Yeah, we have his Hawaiian house here. We have the doctor that created him, Jumba, Dr. Jumba. We have Stitch in the containment cell, his containment chamber that opens up the movie. So when I do my sketchbooks, I always go in with a level of art direction. So these were Crayola crayon markers, like right here. So I used these. I used a brush pen. I used a little bit of splatter, but all the splatter and the whiteout came from this. So, and then pencil, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 sets of materials to create everything you guys are about to see. Right? Seems like a lot of fun. But contents we see, like, so these are the prompts. Horse, smoke, burn, spell, fire, wizard. You guys get the point. Day 15. Day 15 goes all the way into day 30. I try and, again, like, do a little bit of storytelling. Here we see Stitch breaks out of his containment cell. He's on the loose. So the idea was to merge Stitch with other Disney properties, including Star Wars, including the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And let's just see what I can do. So even with the first day, I have to draw Stitch, and I have to draw Stitch on the horse because I'm thinking making him featuring Woody and Bullseye from Toy Story. Day 2, Smoke from Mortal Kombat. Yes, I know it's not so much Disney. Here you go. Day 3, Human Torch from Fantastic Four, because the prompt was burn. Doctor Strange. Firestorm. I know he's from DC. Harry Potter. We have him as Porky Pig. We have him as Daredevil here. So what you can see is I get better with hiding the fact that I cannot draw Stitch. I get better with hiding it than I do with drawing Stitch himself. And I never quite got there. That's the wild, amazing thing about this sketchbook. Cal, Chick-fil-A. Oh, here he's the outbreak monkey here. So maybe I didn't just stick to Disney themes, of course. Here we go. Fluffy unicorn. This is the scene from Despicable Me. Chicken Little. Stitch as Chicken Little. And AKA Powders. The two most underrated Disney animated features is Chicken Little and Bolt. Bolt is beyond good. I love Chicken Little too. Lilo and Stitch. Now, this is a scene from the movie, right, where he like destroys the fake city. But yeah, we made a real city here. Stitch as Superman. Bad one. Stitch as the Green Ranger. Liberty. Here you go. Stitch as Captain America. Stitch as Mole Man. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, Stitch as Captain Caveman. Day 19. Oh, Stitch Little Shop for Horrors, because the prompt was, what was prompt for day 20? Plant. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. Oh, 27 Missile. Dr. Strangelove. Stanley Kubrick reference here. Oh yeah, this one's a deep cut. So there was an Apple Jacks ad advertising campaign where they had like an angry apple with a like Rastafarian cinnamon stick. Like, look it up on YouTube. It's there. So we pulled that one. Stitch as the Spirit. This one, not quite there. This is maybe like the worst one. Stitch as Dr. Zhivago. Stitch 25 Horn. I couldn't think of anything for this one, so I drew him on a narwhal whale. Food. Stitch as Ronald McDonald. I like that one. Stitch as Arrow. Didn't quite make this one. Didn't quite make this one work. Here you go. Stitch action. So this is him as Jack Slater, the Last Action Hero, aka Arnold Schwarzenegger's greatest movie. Stitch as Elvis. I don't know. Maybe I was watching the Elvis movie at this time. The Baz Luhrmann one. Day 30 Summer. Okay. Stitch on a surfboard. And here we go. We have Aloha. But wait, there's more. So again, we try and complete the sketchbooks. So I'm just like drawing some of the other characters from the series. In the appendices, I always take notes on the art direction techniques to bring it to life. Oh, we have Stitch as Elvis. Oh yeah, maybe that's why too. Elvis, highly, right? Like Elvis is embedded in all of Stitch lore. And these spaceships, which are like, I always enjoyed their spaceships. So yeah, that's my June 2022 Stitch sketchbook. So the next year was to do Disney Blue. And if you guys can see, every single page here is dyed blue, okay? And this took some time. This took back and forth. I had to develop a process to nail all of this. Timely. But in here, and really quick, you might say, like, Pete, why blue? Well, I was supposed to throw all of these out. These Sharpies that you see here, these are left over from my father's art bin that my mother gave me when he passed away. And it was always my goal to use everything that she gave to me for something. So that's for Tony. So this one's like for my father, Tony. And I wanted to use his blue Sharpies that he randomly had a big box of them. Who knows, like, you know, he probably just used them for sketching and doodling. So inside of that, so we have a year later, Revenge of Stitch. And I'm not quite there with the proportions. And I think I may have drawn one more Stitch. So I know a lot of you out there, you guys know me for artwork. You guys know me for drawing. Even here, look, the Hawaiian Stitch. I feel like I butchered this one. You guys know me as an illustrator. You guys know me as a guy that can draw. My goal is to be able to draw everything well, no matter what. Oh, and here's another Stitch. We have him in a spacesuit. This one's a little bit better, but not quite there. His torso is too humanoid. But yeah, I feel like that might be my best Stitch face. So, guys, 2 years of work. 50 or so drawings of a single character. Still haven't nailed it. But hey, it's Stitch. Right, Stitch is just burning up the box office. Another #1 week. And guys, be on the lookout for my podcast, and you can see it on the website. We're doing like a lot of things with Stitch on the podcast. We've done the sequel movies, we've done the original movie, we've done the impact of Stitch. I might be doing the animated series, highlighting some episodes of that. So we got more Stitch stuff coming, and I'm trying to get my hands on the Making of Stitch book that came out at that time, but that's a little bit pricey. Working on deals for that one. All right, guys, I love you. Just wanted to share some of my work.